Hey y'all. What's up, y'all? Ooh, missing in action. What is she talking about? I've been here. What is she talking about? Hey, Jason. What's up? Y'all be clicking that join button as soon as y'all get in here. I don't know why IG did that. People be all confused. They just be joining. Asking to be in the live. You don't even know what I'm about to talk about. You don't even know what I'm about to talk about. DL, I still haven't got your address, DL. Why you be doing me like that? It's hot in Atlanta too, child. I don't know what it is about me. I don't know if it's because I'm an August baby or what. I like sitting in the heat. People think I be crazy, but I love sitting outside during the day. You know, if I'm at home, you know, I ain't got nothing to do. I love sitting on the balcony in the heat, up under the cover of the balcony. You know what I'm saying? It is a little hot out here, though. Okay, the whole internet and the whole world is talking about Nene. Yes, shout out to Lanipia, honey. Yes, let's talk about Nene and Carlos' interview. I mean, I feel like I'll eventually talk about it, but it's some more to I can talk about it, but my thing is, I just feel like I've been talking about it for the past 4 years now. So, you know, some of y'all are new to the channel though, but that's cool. Sherelle World. Okay, shout out to Sherelle's World, okay? Hey, powerful. But yeah, the block been hot, child. I've been getting my life, honey. The opposites fighting. You just saw Tasha K and Man Hands fussing about his address being given out. Child, somebody sent me that. I saw that on Discord. Child, y'all is doing the most. Isn't it interesting how as soon as he get called out on his shit, he start playing the victim? Y'all remember he put my phone number and stuff online, then next thing you know, he tried to flip it and act like I put his phone number online. Like, and put his address out there. Like, dude, if you don't go on somewhere, like he this big burly man in a wig trying to act like a damsel in distress. And you know why? Because black women don't have them kind of issues. Like, we can't play the damsel in distress because we always have to be the savior. Always. And it's crazy. And then people are like online talking about it's a black thing. It's a black, only black trans and black women go through it. And see, I don't want to do a whole show on this. That's why I came on here. I don't think Lil Boozy docks Timothy. I really don't. And the crazy thing is, if I gotta pick a side, which you know I can't stand Tasha K and I can't stand T.S. Timothy. But if I had to pick a side, I'm gonna stand for Lil Boozy. Oh, I almost threw up when I said it. Oh, but you know what's so crazy is, how is it that just a few years ago she had T.S. Timothy on her channel talking about my vagina? Where was all this womanhood and standing by women back then? Tasha K don't never stand for women, ever. But I'm not Tasha K. I'm me. I can't do what she did. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, I'm going to stand by what's right at the end of the day. You know, I'm going to always stand by what's right. And it is what it is, child. The snakes is fighting. The people is fighting. I'm just sitting back. It started with Junkie Dineva, you know. It started with, and then it became T.S. Madison had to jump in that Jess Hilarious stuff. And then I thought Tasha K was just jumping in it to get some clout too. But then T.S. Madison got mad because Tasha K jumped in it. It's like, this is just a mess. I'm just giggling, honey. And look, I reached out to Flame. I'm trying to have a show with Flame, you know, but I'm sure Flame got a whole bunch of other stuff going on. But I'm trying to put together a show with me and Flame. I want to, you know, my thing is I want to hear the opposite side. I want to hear from someone who actually, you know, has gone through it. Yes, Junkie Dineva, child. That's his name over here. Everyone's looking for a come up. You think that's what it is? I think people are tired. But what I don't like is people keep saying that it's a black woman, black trans thing, because it's not. Y'all need to go look up J.K. Rowling and what the trans community tried to do to J.K. Rowling, who wrote the Harry Potter series, you know, for speaking out and saying that, you know, trans shouldn't be in females' bathrooms, and saying the things that, you know, a lot of women say. They tried to counsel that woman. They got her, you know, books taken down, and, you know, got her taken off of tours and everything. But she a billionaire, so she, you know, she didn't give a fuck. And she a white woman, so she didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But us black women, as soon as we say it, they try to counsel us. They try to call our jobs. They try to get us fired. They try to bully us in submission. Because at the end of the day, y'all be talking about oppression Olympics. Hold on a second. Hey, Google, turn off music. Y'all talk about oppression Olympics. It is the oppression Olympics because they want to keep us beneath them. They want to keep black women beneath them. Okay? When it comes to black trans, they feel like they one up on us. You know what I'm saying? Black women are at the bottom of the totem pole, and black trans women, you know what I'm saying, they want to be one step above us because they're in alignment with the white LGBTQs. Okay, they in alignment, whether y'all want to see it or not. Then they want to use this, oh, it's the white LGBTQ members that are trying to cause division. No, it's you trying to cause division. It's you. It's you. T.S. Man has been on me for 4-5 years now. All he talks about is my vagina, how fat I am, I'm ugly, misgender me, call me Gary Coleman, all of those things. And people, you know, was riding with haha because it's funny, and because, you know, some of them don't like me because they don't like Junkie Dineva. Let's start with Junkie Dineva. A whole gay man in a wig did the exact same thing. The only thing he had on me was talk about some yo vagina stink, yo this, that, and third. The one thing they go at is our anatomy, our biological functions, our bodies. Exactly, ugly well. And that's what's so funny to me. They can sit online all day and talk about this, that, and the third. You threw away a couch, yo this, that, your vagina, your womb is rotten, and all this. And y'all see all this, and now you just now coming to a realization that this man don't like women. You just now coming to the realization that this man don't like women, when all he does is windmill for women. Everything he does is windmill for women. And here's the thing, listen, this is why I admire, fuck them men, okay? I admire the LGBT community on this regard. I admire y'all. Black gays, the trans, y'all stick together like a motherfucker. You got all these gay men online who have a huge female following. Black gay men, let me talk about the black, because I don't follow a lot of white gays, but y'all got all these black gay men online that have a huge female following because they choose to talk about, you know, all our topics, all our shows, Real Housewives, all of that. But then when it comes to subject matters like this, you start to see where their head is really at. You start to see, because all of a sudden it's, we're gonna respect the trans, we're gonna respect, and it's like, but what about respecting women? What about respecting your whole target audience? What about that? I just be sitting here watching. I be getting my life, y'all. I really do. You heard he told TK to lick his man part. He did. That's all he does is talk about his penis. That's all he does. Yes, and they still on this. It's been 5 years. I did a video 5 years ago saying, don't call me sis. And everybody thought I was crazy. I did a video 5 years ago talking about T.S. Man hands hate women. And all y'all thought I was crazy. Because he funny. Okay? Because he funny. Because he got breasts down to his ankles. Y'all want to like embrace him. No, that is a whole ass nigga in a wig. And he don't like y'all. He can't stand y'all. And he hates me the most because I call him out about it. He said Khia made T.S. Madison. He would still be in low budget porn with little boys if it wasn't for Khia. Ooh, that's probably true. That's probably true. And all y'all was riding for T.S. Man hands because y'all didn't like Khia. Then I'm trying to just present facts. Because I wasn't on Team Khia or T.S. Madison. I'm trying to present facts and show y'all that T.S. Madison stole from that woman. Y'all was mad at me. Anyway, you know, I go listen. You know, y'all know I love pulling from the archives. That's all I do is pull from the archives, child. I keep doing it. And then the ratings, honey. What about these ratings? The ratings was what is it? 860,000. Hold on, let me I turned the music off for the people. Hold on. Hey Google, play some music on kitchen speaker. Sure. I forgot. I got people downstairs working. I had turned off the music. Hold on. Let me see what it's playing now. You said Mr. Manhand's been fake as fuck. Okay. That's why I respect Flame Monroe. I really do. Yeah. I've been following Flame for a minute. I just like, it's just interesting. What's playing though? It don't say what's playing. Hold on. It don't say what's playing. Why y'all won't tell me? Oh, Tough Skin playing. That's my song. Hold on, I gotta play that up here. That ain't the baby. That's my baby. Oh, it's on the first dick, not the second dick. Flame's stance on transgender is based on facts. Okay, I really respect that about Flame Monroe. He, she, we, whatever he, she, we wants to be called, I will call him that because I respect him, and he has always been respectful to women. You know, whether he disagree or not. I love the fact that he will check another transgender person. I love that. I'm really kind of amazed at this whole JessHilarious situation, in that the transgender person who actually started all this hoopla, who actually came online talking about women don't own periods and all that, nobody checked the trans person. Why didn't T.S. Madison check the member of his squad? Why didn't Laverne Cox check the member of their squad that say that? Why didn't Angelica, whatever her name is from Pose, check the member of their squad that said that? Probably because they all feel the exact same way. Hey, Tweeter Black. Hey. The ratings, 400K tuned in to see Sheree transformation. The ratings were 860. Nene interview was better than the whole season. Okay. Nene is always entertaining. That's why, you know, I appreciate everything about her. Like, every little thing she do. And, you know, BET about to put College Hill, the College Hill that she was in with Ray J, they about to air that on BET. You have to read the article that Rolling Stone published stating that a black comedian went on a transphobic rant. Yeah, that's that agenda. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all keep talking about it's a black and white issue. Those are the white people at power that's pulling up T.S. Madison to make him the voice of all trans people because he's so visual. And the crazy thing is, there's a lot of black transgender people that feel just like Flame Monroe, that don't have as big of a platform and that we don't hear from. Like, all this divisiveness is being caused by people who are divisive, i.e. T.S. Madison. That's what's so sad. You know, it's like the person with the loudest mouth gets heard. You know what I'm saying? The person with the biggest platforms gets heard. Like, T.S. Madison gets heard more than Flame Monroe because his platform is bigger. So, I mean, I appreciate it. You know, black women need to stick together, whether we like each other or not. I don't like Tasha K. I don't see it for Tasha K. I think Tasha K is a flip-flop, but Tasha K had T.S. Madison on her channel talking about my vagina and knew he was misogynistic and a hateful person back then. But Tasha K know where the bodies are buried. Tasha K know where the bodies are buried. Tasha K actually probably got communication with T.S. Madison when T.S. Madison was stalking me. Hey, Ash. Tasha K probably could out T.S. Madison. That's why T.S. Madison called her being nice. That's why you didn't hear T.S. Madison on the phone with her saying, cursing her out like she did on that video. Like he did on that video. That's all I gotta say. So Tasha K want to really play the game. If you really want to show that you are ally, Tasha K, put that out. You know, they showed me that she posted my clip of when T.S. Madison went in that women's bathroom and said that the pad was too big. But put out the information about T.S. Madison and Gio and how they was plotting. And how they was lying on me. How they put my phone number online and how they was stalking me. Why don't you put all that information out? Put all the information about how, you know, you and fucking Unwinewithtashak and T.S. Madison were all on the phone, you know, plotting. Put that information out. Then I might believe you are a team woman. Then I might believe it. But until then, this is all just performative. But my stance is always my stance. My stance has always been, I'm going to stand by black women. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this situation. The situation with Tasha K and Cardi B is not a black and white situation. It's about somebody who lied on somebody. And so, yeah, I'm kind of team truth when it comes to that. I'm not team Cardi B, but I'm team truth because I know Tasha K has lied on me. And allowed people on her platform to lie on me. But, you know, that's where I stand. That's where I stand. Meanwhile, exactly, Ash. Ain't nobody arguing with no man in no wig, honey. Ain't nobody arguing with no man in no wig. And then I saw that Negro used to drag my braids, because y'all know I always have braids. I always have braids. That Negro used to drag my braids, and now he walking around with got his braids like me. Ooh, the audacity. He called my braids predator braids, honey, because he was wearing all them lace front wigs. Now all of a sudden he got some predator braids. Look at that. Look at that. And got them after I did. I feel like I'm being stalked. I feel like I'm being stalked. Oh my gosh. He just did a video about me 6 months ago. Wait a minute. See, y'all be acting like I'm making stuff up. And I be like bringing up old stuff. But look, y'all talk about, he just did this. Hold on. T.S. Hold on. He just did these. Y'all, and he called me a gorilla. He called me a gorilla. It said Magilla Gorilla. He called me a gorilla and he made me look like a man on his channel. That was just 6 months ago. The jokes write themselves. The truth don't need no help, and the truth always prospers and comes out in the end. Y'all keep asking me about Peter. I told y'all I'd get somebody else to do it. I ain't dragging Peter. I ain't talking about Peter. I understand Peter. Peter is a small businessman, and shit happens in small businesses all the time. That's all I got on it. You said you feel like you're being punked, Turner. Okay. I don't know what's real and what ain't. That's why I'm sitting over here watching. To be fair, I don't have a fight in this. They both go after, the both of you go after each other. I don't go out. I don't know that man. Powerful. And you have the right, listen, you have the right to like who you like. I don't know that man. Never met him. Never been in his presence. Besides going to court, when I took him to court for stalking me. I don't know him. He has constantly did things behind the scenes. It's a lot of things y'all don't know. It's a lot of things y'all don't know. But like I said, ask Tasha K where the bodies are buried. Ask Tasha K to tell y'all, you know, about T.S. Madison and fucking Unwinewithtashak and how they was calling her to drag me. You know, because they needed a woman to do it. Because, you know, as long as they did it, it was misogynistic. And they were losing their female following. So they used Tasha K as a pawn to say that here go a black woman dragging her too. Interesting. But, you know, I'm just here. You know, I'm just here. You said he come for you when he talks about you, you come for him. That's true, powerful. I do come for him, but let me tell you one difference. I don't talk about his biological functions. I don't talk about his dick. I don't talk about his butthole. I don't talk about how and when he has sex. I don't talk about his womb. I don't talk about his period or lack thereof. I don't talk about those things. Why is it that every single time he comes for a woman, it has to be about their looks, about their appearance, about their vagina, about calling them a man? Why is that? Why is that? So yeah, I'm going to always take up for myself. You said, now for Tasha K, that B has no honor to no one but herself. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. I just find it interesting that T.S. Manhands is now playing the victim, talking about somebody put his address online when he is the king of putting addresses online. I know, Paradox. I don't get it either, but that's okay. Everybody ain't got to understand. Only thing I can do is look in the archives, because my stance ain't never changed. Ain't never changed. I ain't never flip-flop. I always stayed the same through from the beginning to the end. My story ain't changed. Nothing ain't changed. Like I always say, the truth don't need no help. The truth is always gonna come out. And there's that. You said people's addresses are common knowledge. I don't agree with putting people's addresses out. My address ain't common knowledge. My address wasn't common knowledge back then. My phone number wasn't common knowledge back then. So anybody that puts your phone number out, especially if they have a large following, and then have people calling you and Googling your phone number to get your address, and then people showing up places, and yeah, that's a bit much. And I don't understand how anybody could explain that away. You said Tasha K and that passport. Now she calling out the ex-manager. Oh, child, I gotta pull up. I gotta get online. I gotta unblock Tasha K and see what's going on. Y'all know how many years ago I blocked Tasha K? It's so funny. You said Tasha K used one of your videos on Twitter. I ain't mad. I might let that one slide. You said you agree with me. Doxing is not good. Doxing is not good. I don't agree with doxing anybody. Okay. T.S. Madison, ex-manager. Who G.O. That's why I said Tasha K know where the bodies are buried. What she need to do is release them tapes of her talking to G.O. and her talking to T.S. Madison and her talking to whoever else, Junkie.Neva, and them plotting, against me. You was on the wrong side of history, Tasha K. You was the only woman that allowed them to try to take down a woman. You joined forces with the men's in wigs. She did that. Yes, I did show people on my Ring doorbell. I did. Gio is T.S. Madison's ex-manager. And remember, what my Patreon people at? Y'all put a 1 in the chat if Patreon is in here. I know somebody, I don't know if all y'all in here or not. But did somebody just send me a link? This was 2 weeks ago before any of this even started. To was it Sean Bradley? Hold on. Hold on. Let me go to my YouTube studio. Because I saved a message. And I can tell you what date it was. Oh, child, a whole bunch of stuff in review. Oh, it was 9 days ago. 9 days ago. Hey, Michelle, fella. Here it is right here. Y'all can see that? I don't know if y'all can see it. But it said, hey, Michelle, fella ATLien here. I was listening to a video from my sector and heard something that you might want to hear as well. It's about Manhands and his assistant plotting with the gays on YouTube against you. I know it was rumored, but I never heard one of them actually confirm it. It's old, but you still might want to clip it for your records. Hold on. It says start at the 59-minute mark. Let me go see. Hold on. The 50, what minute mark? Hold on. The 59-minute mark. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm trying to brand a bitch. I don't know if y'all know that or not. Okay.
Oh, I got it going fast as hell.
I'm cool with Kelly Love. I'm cool with Nika. I'm cool with Alex. I'm cool with all these people, and none of them are cool with Sean.
Y'all hear
So
that?
Sean must
Now
be the
listen,
problem.
pay attention.
And what did I tell y'all, Club Chad? Let Sean be the problem. Let me be the problem. And when you hoes find out for yourself, because see, I can't tell you shit about a bitch. You got to experience it for your motherfucking self. Okay? Thought sense is way more than sense given to you. When you pay for it, you understand that shit. So I'll let y'all experience it. Where can I love it? That ain't had to do with Sean Bradley. Where Lady Nika at? That ain't had nothing to do with Sean Bradley. Do you really believe that bullshit between him and Alex? Okay. Y'all want to know how I found out?
Here it is.
That there was a plot for it was a plot by Geo. This is Geo and T.S. Madison and bullshit. That's why I don't fuck with them. Okay. So back when the Khia and T.S. Madison shit was happening, you know, we was doing our thing on here, talking about, discussing everything.
Listen.
So Alex had been in touch. I had got in touch with Geo. Alex was already in touch with T.S. Madison and everything like that, because they had went to like a drag con in New York or whatever. So he was up there with them, kicking it with them and stuff like that, whatever, right? So it was a subscriber that knew Geo that was talking to me also. So she linked me and Geo up together. And what Geo tried to do, y'all remember this club chat that came to Vegas in 2019? Because I showed y'all the motherfucking receipts through
What
Facebook.
happened?
Did I not show y'all got them receipts? What happened? Because see, when we get together as family club chat inside eyes, I get them real tea, some real good shit. So I showed them the receipts. So what was happening was Michelle Brown. They were saying that Michelle Brown was going to threaten T.S. Madison by saying that T.S. Madison was trying to have a plot to kidnap her and sexually assault her. I was like, what the fuck? And what was going on was that Geo was whoring out myself and Alex. That Geo was sending me and Alex out on, for years. He been pimping us out for years. I said, Geo, where do you live? He lives in Indiana. I said, Geo, would you know that I've never been to motherfucking Indiana? I've been all around this goddamn world. I ain't never been to motherfucking Indiana. I ain't never fucking seen you in person. So how would Sean Bradley be pimped out by you? So what happened was, he wanted me, Alex, and Tasha K, Alex, Tasha K, and Conscious TV to go live and expose the plot that Michelle Brown was going to put on T.S. Madison. And I said, why would I go live? I said, Tasha K got the biggest platform. Why would I go live? She got the biggest platform. I said, so when Tasha K or Conscious go live and say something about it, then I'll speak on it. Tasha K never went live. Conscious TV never went live. I ain't no cloud chaser. I ain't no dick sucker. And can't no celebrity, I don't give a fuck how big or small they are, could do a goddamn thing or impress Sean Bradley, because bitch, I get it out the mud my motherfucking self.
So, I don't know if you understand, but we talked about this a long time ago. So, that man in the wig had got all the gays together and was going to have, his name is Sean Bradley. And I think the video name is What's Out in These Streets. And it's at the 59-minute mark. But, they had got all the gays together, and they pulled Tasha K in. And they had made up this whole story because you remember T.S. Madison put my address, everything. He's been obsessed with me for the longest time and tried to put out there that I was going to lie on him and say that he tried to kidnap me. Now, you see all this delusion and all this craziness. It's a mess. And you see how he's playing. He always plays the victim. So, yes, I'm going to always talk about things y'all be talking about. Don't be talking about the history. That's the past. The past repeats itself over and over and over again. When you don't know when you don't learn your history, you bound to repeat it. It's happening all over again. Now I see some of the same things happening, but you know, I'm gonna sit back and watch. You said toxic gays do women worse than straight men. Okay, I am not gonna read no T.S. Manhand's interview. I could care less about what they had to say about no paid interview that he didn't got somebody to write about him. I could care less. And yes, Tasha K is black male identified. That's why I brought that up, because she partnered with all the gays against me. So now here we are. But I would never do that against another woman. Not me. Not me. I'm all that women. But wait, did she have? Oh no, I ain't gonna even go there. I'm gonna let her live this time. But anywho, I just want y'all to look up J.K. Rowling. If you think this is a black woman and black trans thing, look up J.K. Rowling. Look up. Hold on, I even had an article that I was gonna reference if I ever talk about it. Right here. A complete breakdown of the J.K. Rowling transgender comments. And you talk about it's only a black woman thing. This a whole white woman. This a whole white woman the trans community tried to counsel, who wrote Harry Potter. Okay? The Harry Potter series in 2020, she said that and discussed people who menstruate, apparently taking issue with the fact that the story did not use the word woman. People who menstruate, she said, I'm sure there used to be a word for those people. Someone help me out. Woman, she wrote on Twitter. Okay, so this has been a thing. Y'all act like that black people that we just fighting because we black. It ain't that. It is not that. Exactly. They can never counsel her. So it's just that, you know, us being, you know, at the bottom of the totem pole, they gonna stump us down. We're not allowed to express our opinions and get away with it. If we express our opinions, we get canceled. People try to flag our channels. People try to take us down. People try to, you know, steal your sponsorships. People do all kind of things to silence black creators and black women who feel the ways about this. So just pay attention. Just pay attention. They trying to form a narrative that it's just about black people. Anyway, let me move on. Somebody said that colorist Claudia even said that it was a black women thing and tried to talk about how black women. She don't even know what a black woman is. Let's start there. Colorist Claudia is biracial. She can't speak about black women's issues and black women's things and what it feels like to be a black woman because she's a part of the problem. She has done the same thing. She has masculinized black women as well. She's done the same thing the transgenders been doing. Let's get a monoracial black woman to tell us the issues. And that's why I said I'll listen to Tasha K before I listen to anybody else. I'll listen to somebody who has 2 black parents before I listen to somebody else about the plight of black women. And no, I don't think J.K. Rowling is transphobic. I'm just saying that there are white people out there who are trying to counsel a white woman for saying the same things. That's all. I just use her as an example. But anywho, the block is hot. The block is hot. You said colorist Claudia to get heated, honey. She need to get heated. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I just came on to say that Claudia is colorist. She definitely is. And she one of the main ones calling me Gary Coleman and stuff, because T.S. Madison called me Gary Coleman. Like I said, the only time I've ever been called a man was when a man in a wig did it. And then, you know, then y'all follow suit. So let's just watch how it all unfolds. It's juicy. It's real juicy. Who is that? I don't want to talk to nobody today. I'm just gonna let it go. I might put this on YouTube. I might not. I don't know. But if I do, like it, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll probably come on later, talk about the ratings, talk about the show. The show's been boring to me. I haven't been inspired to talk about it. That's why I haven't. I'd rather sit out in my balcony in the heat and talk about that damn show. Anywho, on that note, I will see y'all in the next live stream. Bye. Oh wait, what does Sierra content say? I personally think biological women are under attack. That's a word. That's a word. See y'all later.